Hi everyone and welcome back to Dreaming Up Dimming. Today's vlog is all about my wonderful stay at the Oriental Hotel Tokyo Bay. I'm able to explore the resort, check out all the amazing amenities and facilities available in the resort, including a 24/7 Lawson, which is a must-have when staying in Japan. I head over to the mall right next door to the hotel for a delicious lunch where we cook the steak right at the table. Soon it's time to check into my gorgeous room with high-end beauty products and top-of-the-line shower head. Bright and early the next morning, I head downstairs to Cinq for an incredible breakfast buffet. I was able to try so many new yummy foods as well as some classic breakfast dishes. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog, and I'm so excited to share my experience with you during my stay here at Oriental Hotel Tokyo Bay. Good morning from Urayasu. I got a great night's sleep. I'm running just a little bit behind, so this is going to be a short and sweet intro. I got to get the day started, but I'm really excited to share with you what we're going to do today. So I hope you have fun and come along with us. My first stop on the hotel review is the Oriental Hotel Tokyo Bay. This is themed around southern France and is conveniently located next to the Urayasu station with a covered walkway. The lobby features interactive projections for kids, which is great for the adults to keep the kids entertained at check-in, and guests can enjoy free welcome drinks from 2 to 11 p.m., including snacks, soft drinks, and even some alcoholic options. I even caught a glance of a cotton candy machine, which is totally cool. Guests can customize room amenities at TIROIR, which is designed like a French store. It was a great asset to have, so you can pick and choose exactly what you need for your rooms. There's a large baggage storage area with QR code access so the guests can store their luggages and security when needed. The newly renovated Oriental floor offers luxury rooms and exclusive amenities and high-end shower heads. The hotel includes a Lawson conveni, laundry facilities, but does lack a gym or pool if that's something that you're looking for in a hotel stay. There are 3 available dining options at the Oriental Hotel, the first one being Cinq, which is a breakfast, lunch, and dinner buffet, another being Chinese table, and a British-style bar called Hub that operates late until midnight. The opening hours do vary, so check their homepage for the latest details. One of the first hotels I'm staying at on this trip with the team of Discover Urayasu is going to be the Oriental Hotel. This is the one that is quite literally attached to the Urayasu subway station on this bridge. It's so close, so it makes it easily accessible to get to Tokyo Disney. And you even have a covered walkway here, so even if it's raining, snowing, cold weather, you're covered, which I think is amazing. So I think we're gonna go ahead and get ready, check in, get our bags. I'll get my bags, and I will get settled in my new room that I'll show you. Something really cool the team was pointing out to me was they have this interactive projection mapping over here. I'm not trying to get too close because there's children over there playing, but it's amazing. You can actually interact with it. Like these little girls are jumping and flowers are appearing and there's these animals that they're interacting with. So it's great entertainment for check-in if you have small little ones that want to play. The projection mapping is a must-do. It's so adorable. They have lots of seating for check-in too. Oriental Hotel conveniently offers a convenience store, and it isn't a brand that you'll recognize as well, which is Lawson. Not sure if there's anybody in there right now. I don't want to get my camera in people's faces, but we might take a little peek. Lawson offers several different beverage options. It looks like there's alcohol down there, beers, coffee, sodas, juices, lots of water, lots of green tea. So tons of beverage options. Looks like they also have some of their brand options of snacks. Lots of like mixed snacks. Probably nothing up my alley on this side because a lot of it looks like dried fish. Ooh, it looks like we have Monster. Scott, my husband, he would be in heaven because look at all these fun flavors they have, and they're smaller cans, which you don't see too often, at least in Florida. Some nice chocolates, some more snacks. Looks like there's also some sundries and little things you might need like socks. Looks like maybe those are like snack pouches for children. Looks like some to-go cups that you could take with you to the parks. Fans. Ooh, lots of good stuff in here. More snacks, some that you might be familiar with. I see the Oreo name brand here. I know I will be stopping off here and getting lots of snacks today. We have fun flavored potato chips, shrimp chips. Man, they have really good stuff here. It's a really large convenience store for the hotel. Hey, there's a name I recognize. We got Pringles here. Man, they have some good stuff here. They have some Disney branded items as well. You see Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Looks like some biscuits, maybe like omiyage you could take home. Some soups that you can make in the room with your hot kettle. Oh my goodness, this is the wall of ramen. Tons and tons of options there, my goodness. If there's something that you forgot, whether you need Tylenol, Advils, ibuprofen, pouches, patches for your back or your feet, and other various medicines, I'm sure you could ask or use Google Translate for some of the ones that you may not recognize. They have face masks as well. Maybe you got a little sniffle and you want to wear a face mask to be polite so you don't get anyone else sick. You got Band-Aids and all the other first aid items here. If you forgot some things for your bathroom too, you got lotions, body washes, some brands that you'll recognize like Dior and Dove are available as well. Tissues. They have everything you could think of at this Lawson. Looks like we also have like chargers, disposable cameras, extra batteries that you might need, and even packing supplies if you want to mail something home. We got our baked goods as well. Looks like they're fully stocked even in the morning. That's a really good sign. I like to see that. Ooh, oh, here it is. Pancake sandwiches, y'all. This is where it's at. And the French toast is really good too. These baked items are great to grab after the park. And look, it's only, I think, 127 yen. So basically, I don't know the conversion right now. I would say it's probably like 90 cents. That would be my best guess. They have some cold weather items as well. These are for like your hands and your pockets. Looks like the mittens. Oh, they have face masks. Ooh, and toothbrushes, razors, face razors, feminine products, even some beauty products over here. Ooh, I know I'm gonna be buying a bunch of these. The Nivea is so amazing. Oh, I love their chapstick. I swear it's better here than it is in America. I don't know what it is. You also have hair accessories, tights, pantyhose, which is actually great to know, cruise shirts, underwear too. And then they do have their frozen and refrigerated sections where you can get ice creams. Oh, look at the little Haagen-Dazs cool flavors. And then they have a hot section for beverages too, so hot coffees, hot milk teas. Ooh, I know I had to try some of these. Wallace told me about some that she had the other day that were delicious. But yeah, highly recommend if there's something you need at the Oriental Hotel, come to their Lawson. I just stepped outside the door at the Oriental Hotel and look how convenient. There is literally a covered roof and you can get to the Shin Uriyasu station right there. That's gonna take you to Tokyo Disney. Like how amazing is that? I had no idea. I'm so glad the team invited me out here for this trip because this is all new to me and I'm so excited to share it with everybody because I mean, I would never have known this kind of stuff existed. I've never seen any vlogs about it. So, but yeah, the convenience, I mean, you're paying less for a hotel because it is farther from Disney, but you have the convenience of the subway station right there. So if you do the math, I think it's worth it. We just walked through the Shin Uriyasu station and talk about convenience next to the hotel. There's this entire almost like a mall behind me essentially. There's like McDonald's, there's Starbucks, there's other stores, there's Q here, there's like convenience stores. I had no idea this existed. This is crazy. The convenience here is astronomical. Like I'm really impressed and I can't wait to go walking around. I think we might do some shopping. I probably can't film that, but just know that there's tons of shopping out here. I think there's even a Uniqlo, he told me, which I'm gonna go to that today. But yeah, it's like a whole shopping mall right there next to your hotel. Just a few steps from your hotel door, you can be in a shopping mall, like an actual shopping mall. For a true experience, there's even a little grocery store. I'm in heaven right now. You have absolutely no idea. This is so cool. It is time for a well-deserved lunch for some yakiniku at the name of this establishment is called Shinra.
Shinra, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Shinra. I'm very excited to have some. You said so Wagyu today?
Yeah, Wagyu.
Excited. I cannot wait. This is also inside the beautiful mall right next to Oriental Hotel, so just a few steps away. We did ask and they do offer an English menu, so don't be frightened on the outside when you don't see any English on the menu. They do offer an English menu inside. Ooh, a feast lunch. My team is going to recommend what to get today, but just give you an idea of some of the prices. Oh my goodness, I'm so hungry just looking at the pictures. Definitely going to get some of the steak here for sure though. Ooh, so this must be the fancy lunch menu. Ooh, the luxury lunch. Prime short rib, prime loin, prime salted tongue, grilled shrimp, assortment of 3 dishes, salad and rice and soup. That's quite a lot for right now. probably get something smaller. You'll see in just a moment. We decided on the A lunch, the smaller one for 1,350 yen. It comes with boneless rib, outside skirt, assortment of 3 dishes, salad, rice, and soup. And of course I got a Coca-Cola. The meal arrived super duper quick, but look at all this food. So this was 2,200 yen for all this. We got an extra side of meat. So this is equivalent to $15 US for all this food at a Yakiniku. That is so insane. I'm so happy. I'm not lying when I tell you this is some of the best meat I've had in my entire life. And it only costs like the equivalent of $15. I'm so happy right now. This is the more fatty beef. It's so good. Because this one's called kalbi, the kalbi. This one's incredible, and they have a sweet soy sauce that you can use here. And the environment's really welcoming. You just have to be, more quiet to be respectful of other people, but it's so good. We just finished up at the Shinra, which is the Yakiniku place. It was so amazing. I would go back there in a heartbeat. Now these are restaurants that are just steps away from Oriental Hotel, so let me go ahead and turn it around here and I'm going to show you. So we have options at the Yakiniku. There's a beef bowl place. There's also a ramen shop over here. And then way over on this side, they also have more of like Chinese dishes and stuff like that. So all these wonderful restaurants that are extremely affordable are just steps away from the hotel. They're within that mall, because look, they're like floors of shopping too. I had no idea this existed. Oh, they have a Christmas tree, I just noticed. How pretty. Here we are at 12:32. We had to put our key card in here, get the air running, but oh my goodness. So we have our slippers here. So make sure to take off your shoes over here in this area, but just look how large it is. It's perfect size for putting suitcases, shoes. And one of the great benefits I love is having one of these shoe dryers, especially on a rainy day, after a rainy day at Tokyo Disney. We'll start off here in the bathroom. Now they have their own brand, this Orientalist, and this is a special just for the Oriental Hotel, made just for them exclusively. And I was told that this is one of the most high-end hair dryers, so I'm really excited to wash my hair tonight and use this. Now they do also have a straightener. I personally curl my hair, but this is a great benefit to know that you can use a straightener here and that they provide it for you. We have our toothbrushes. And we have our towels down here, trash can, laundry basket. And we turn around here to the left. This should be the toilet room, which is great, which I love it when they're separated, the shower room and the toilet room. Of course, we have a traditional Japanese toilet with bidet. Over here we have the shower room. Hello, you can see me. And look how large this tub is. I cannot wait to rinse off and take a bath tonight. Have our shower head. So traditionally you would rinse off in the shower portion and then soak in the tub afterwards so you're nice and clean. And this is the shampoo and body wash and treatment that they offer. I'm definitely going to be trying these out tonight, and I'll let you know in the morning how I like that. But for some of these hotels, this is extremely spacious. I wish you could just see how large this was. There we go. And walking out here, looks like we have some pajamas that they provide. Let me take a look under here and see. Oh, cabinet. Okay, perfect. So it looks like you have an extra comforter down here and extra pillows as well. It's a great place to sit and put on your shoes in the morning. And they brought our luggage up before I was even here, so I got to open the door and my luggage is already here. Like, what a bonus too. And in this room, this has 3 beds. So this would be perfect for a family on vacation going to Tokyo Disney. I've stayed at multiple resorts before. Some of them are very small, and just look. I mean, if you could be here, I wish you could. It's so wide and there's so much space. Even with my 2 large suitcases, my carry-on and my personal item, there's just so much room. So I can imagine 3 grown adults staying here on a vacation, or a family of 4, and it'd be easy fit. I'm gonna let you know in the morning how I feel about the beds. Let's see. It feels a little bit on the firmer side, but we'll see tonight when I try that out. We have some complimentary gifts that they gave us. Some little snacks here, as well as waters, and those are complimentary, so we can take those with us. And look at the size of this TV. The Sony TV that they have in here is really big. I'll definitely be watching some Japanese shows tonight while I'm snacking, most likely. Over here we have, it looks to be a tea kettle. Looks like they have some instant coffee options. Let's see. There's some instant coffee and stirrers. Tissues over here, a remote for TV later. Let's see what's in this drawer. Oh, this is really nice glassware. Oh, I wish I had this for my Nespresso at home. And this looks like it's a guide to tell us about the amenities that they have with Orientalist. I'll have to read that one too. Down below here, oh, perfect. Definitely a plus to have a room with a refrigerator for me. Let's see. Oh, pretty big too. I'll be keeping some of my drinks and snacks in here tonight. But it's always good to know when hotels have refrigerators. It's so helpful, especially if you like to go to the vending machines like me and stop by Lawson on your way home from the parks. And one thing I can't brag enough about is the stellar view. Look at this. This is incredible. The subway is right there. Look, it's even coming right now. What a perfect timing. So this is the subway station that's conveniently located right next to the Oriental Hotel, and there's that covered walkway. You can take this train and it takes you to Tokyo Disney, just a few stops away, which is incredible. The convenience here, I can't get over it. And then right across the way, that is the mall that you can go to. There's actually a couple different little malls here and restaurants. There's a Starbucks, McDonald's, GU, which is a shopping clothing store. So I think I may explore there a little more too. And there's actually a suitcase store, which I'm going to later today as well. I'm going to be buying so much merchandise this trip at Tokyo Disney, and it's so convenient to have them all right there to buy my suitcase that I can bring home extra little gifts. And then there is a sofa here as well. Great place to relax and check out the view. Have a cup of coffee. So yes, so this is the 12th floor, the luxury level, Oriental level of the Oriental Hotel in Urayasu. Located in the lobby is TIROIR. I have never seen a concept like this before, but this is a store you can go into and grab your amenities. So normally in the room you would see like a hairbrush, lotions, and all this other stuff. Well, this is like a super earth-friendly way, because look, instead of having these amenities in the room, they're being touched and then the guest doesn't take them home with them and them tossing it away. You can actually come into this store from 2 to midnight and choose all the amenities that you need for your room. I'm going to show you what's inside and what's available, but I absolutely love this concept and think it's such a cool thing to do for the hotel here at the Oriental Hotel. When you first walk into the right, there's a children's section where they can essentially rent toys and books. Yeah, so things that they can borrow while they're at the hotel, which is a really cool idea. Starting off here, currently don't have them lined up because it's not PJ's time, but we have the PJs that you can choose the children's sizes. They'll be out here later this evening. And as I say here, please bring as much as you need, or take as much as you need. Looks like we have skin lotions, face washes, cleansing gels, skin milk, hair bands. Oh, this is a yuzu lemon. Oh, that's interesting. We have razors, hair brushes, ooh, wash towels. Ooh, these are like the ones you use to exfoliate. I will definitely be taking one of these. It looks like you can get like a little bag and gather all the amenities that you need. Looks like they just have another row of the same items. They do have what looks like children's diapers, children's toothbrushes and toothpaste. Wow. Oh, it looks like it's like bath beads. I'll have to look here on the other side. Now, we did have pajamas in our room, but they do have some more of the adult pajamas out here as well. Okay. So these are aroma beads. The black is peach and citrus, and the pink one is rose and green aroma. Interesting. And something I noticed when I was in the room was at the tea kettle, there was only coffee, which really surprised me because most rooms have tea. But you can choose your tea here from all these different options. They have roasted green tea. This is another instant coffee here, and your cream powders and your stirs. And up here we have green tea. I can never pronounce this, Darjeeling tea. I personally don't drink it. But oh, they have a sweet honey tea. Oh, and you also have all your cutlery, chopsticks, things. So if you were to take something from Lawson, you could technically take some of these cutlery with you as well to have in your room. But as I stated, there are glasses and mugs in your room to use your coffee and tea. But this is a really interesting concept, and props to them. I think this is a really good idea, and this could work really well in a hotel in America. Located in the lobby is a luggage storage system, which is great. You just have to make sure you go to the front desk, and it's served on a QR code system, so you have to use a QR code with your phone, enter your name and number and everything, but they do have a luggage system. So let's say you come here earlier in the day before check-in and you need to go to the parks, you can come here and leave your luggage in their storage system, which is great, and then come back and check into your hotel room. Conveniently located in the lobby level is a welcome lounge, but I would kind of compare it to like a concierge lounge, but it's open for everybody. And it's open, it looks like, from 2 p.m. until 11 p.m. Well, that's late. And they offer snacks, beverages, and alcohol beverages as well. So I think I may go ahead and go in there and give it a try. There are a lot of people in there, so I may not be able to record, but I'll let you know about my experience. Inside the lounge, they have a build-your-own candy bowl, which I'm about to take advantage of. But look at all these fun little candies. Can you imagine how exciting this would be to a little kid? Well, folks, I am back in my hotel room, and I am calling it a night. We had some great food, went to the Yakiniku place where we cook the meat at the table. We even had some delicious ramen at this little shop that was inside of the mall real close to the Oriental Hotel. I did some shopping. I bought a new suitcase that's a carry-on so that I can add on another luggage for all my merchandise I'm going to buy at Tokyo Disney. And I just feel like I've been all over. We even visited the city for a little bit just to see how close it was to the hotel. It was only about 15 minutes and a few stops away. And I had quoted earlier that Disney was a few stops away. I need to correct myself. Disney is one stop away from here because I hadn't tried it yet, but Disney is only one subway stop away from the Oriental Hotel, and the Oriental Hotel is literally connected to the subway, so that's a really great benefit to this hotel. I'm going to try some of these beauty products tonight, and hopefully in the morning I won't have bags under my eyes, and I can explain to you how I felt about the beds, the beauty products that they offered in this hotel room, and my overall experience. But I'm calling it a night. I need to sleep because tomorrow starts my Tokyo Disney adventures. Good morning, everyone. It's another beautiful morning here in Urayasu. I just wanted to give you my thoughts, like I told you last night, about the products that they provided here. I tried the shampoo and the body wash last night, and I really liked it. It was supposed to be like an earthy, kind of like floral smell, and luckily it wasn't too strong because I don't like really strong smells. It was really delicate on my hair. It didn't really weigh it down or anything. I was a little worried about that. My only thing is I do wish on Google Translate I didn't see anything where it said color safe in particular, but I do know a lot of people don't color their hair here in Japan, so that could be another reason. But I think that would be something that would be really good to know, is this a color safe shampoo, because a lot of foreigners do color their hair. I did read on the back though, if you do have any skin conditions or eczema, it did say not to use that product, so just be aware. I would say anywhere you go, just make sure you use Google Translate on the products in the room. I did soak in a really nice yuzu lemon bath salt bath last night. Those are the bath salts that I showed you from the store that they provided all those other amenities downstairs. So that was really nice to just relax last night. And then I did use their body lotion. And for me, I do have sensitive skin and none of it bothered me. And I'm actually really happy with it. I used their hair dryer too. So they have this hair dryer and I was worried because they said it's like really powerful that it was gonna be really, really loud, and I really hate loud noises. But it wasn't loud at all. It had a good temperature setting. It didn't get quite as hot as probably a hair dryer in America would be, but that probably also means that I didn't damage my hair like I probably would back home. But yeah, all in all, I enjoyed all the products. The bed was actually softer than I had thought it would be. Normally beds in Japan tend to be very, very firm. So I was impressed that the bed actually had a little bit of give to it and a little bit of softness. Now I didn't try out the pillows personally because I brought my pillow this trip because I'm really picky with pillows, but they did have soft ones as well, and they were foam. I didn't feel feathers in my pillow. The only thing that I did notice about resorts in Japan is they don't use top sheets. So it's just the fitted sheet and then a comforter. So just be aware of that. If you feel like you're losing your mind and you can't find the top sheet, they don't have top sheets in Japan. I'm sure you could call downstairs and ask for another fitted sheet if you technically wanted, you know, a top sheet, but I was okay with just the comforter. I made the room real cold and it was really comfortable. But all in all, I really did enjoy my stay at the Oriental Hotel Tokyo Bay, and I'm really glad you came along with me, and hopefully you will come and stay out here as well. I think we're gonna head down to the breakfast buffet this morning. I heard it's really great. I heard they had like this really good Eggs Benedict dish, as well as made to order hamburgers. So I'm gonna head downstairs and we'll check that out. It is breakfast time. At the Oriental Hotel, they offer a beautiful breakfast buffet. Very, very looking forward to trying this out. It looks like the breakfast buffet here is available from 6:30 to 10 a.m. with a fee of $3,500 for adult. It looks $2,500 for child, and 4 to 6 year olds is 1,200 yen. So yeah, we're gonna go inside and have a delicious breakfast this morning. This is our private room. It's a little dark and cloudy out today, but it's actually gonna be a high of 70, which is surprising because when I first checked a couple weeks ago, it was supposed to be actually pretty cold this week. But we have some warmer temperatures coming up in the next couple days, and then some cooler temps too. But yeah, how cool is this though? We have our own little private like business room. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get me a plate started, and then I'll show you exactly what I get. They have the coolest machine. This is a fresh orange juice machine. There was a long line, so I waited till everyone was gone. But yeah, this makes freshly pressed orange juice. You can bet I'm gonna get a glass of orange juice from this machine this morning. But it is absolutely stunning here. They even have little private rooms, which is what we have this morning too. But this is a stunning, stunning buffet. You can get your breakfast started with some rice. We also have a sardine fish ball miso soup and a sweet corn soup, which I know I will be getting. It's amazing. If you wanted a fresh hamburger for breakfast, Oriental Hotel has you covered. They are making fresh hamburgers this morning. They look absolutely delectable. The chef is right there making it for us now. This is their live kitchen breakfast beef burger. I'm definitely gonna be getting one of those because it looks so good. They even have some fresh toppings over here of the tomato and lettuce. Looks like we have a black truffle and garlic sauce and a mustard sauce that you can put on top, but they also have the usual yellow mustard and ketchup too. Ooh, even a cheese fondue sauce for you dairy lovers out there to add some cheese sauce on your hamburger. I wish you guys could smell through this camera because it smells so good. They offer a pork bun and a curry bun. We also have a sweet potato croquette this morning, and what looks like an Eggs Benedict on top of a waffle. Oh, wow, with bacon. I'm gonna get a close-up of that in just a minute. There is a close-up of that beautiful Eggs Benedict on a waffle. Looks like they do also have a curry, and I'm looking at some sausages coming up there too, and scrambled eggs. So this might be just a more of a little bit of an Americanized section or a Japanese take on American breakfast food. Ooh, it looks like they're bringing out a fresh one right now. So they have fresh sausages. Looks like we have the scrambled eggs over here. Might be a little too wet for my taste, but I'm sure they're delicious and fresh. Then we have a chicken rice. We have a stir-fried noodles with a demi-glaze sauce. We have bacon, which is technically very different from an American bacon that you would see, but you saw on the burger they had more of an American style bacon. So, and then we have this, which is black aihiolo, I believe is the name. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it correctly. Looks like there's octopus in there and scallops, so like a little seafood dish. If you have a specific shoyu sauce you want, they have about every one you can think of. But these are some of the toppings for your rice as well. They have a salt kelp, bonito, seaweed, salt, raw egg. Then we have natto, which I definitely have never tried, but I know a lot of people like that as a breakfast food. Then we have the special Japanese egg omelet and other various toppings. Salted plums, seasoned cod roe. We have grilled seaweed over there, and then chopped horse mackerel with miso and clams and sweetened soy sauce. Grilled Spanish mackerel, miso flavored, and grilled fish paste. There's a designated smoothie section. I've never seen that at a buffet in America. That is absolutely amazing. So yeah, you can get your day started with a smoothie if maybe you're a light eater. They do have baked goods here that you can toast up in their own toaster they have. So maybe if you're not as adventurous, you're just a bread kind of person, they got you covered. They also have delicious muffins over here as well, and colorful too. This one looks like our fresh fruit section. It looks like we have some grapefruit, some pineapple, sliced banana, cut up apple. Looks like we have some yogurts here, some good flavors. Looks like an apple banana, kiwi banana orange. Might be getting one of those this morning. Looks like this is a sweetened yogurt. This must be in-house made plain yogurt and chia seeds in yogurt. Then they have fresh milk right here. We have toppings. Ooh, French toast. Oh, look at that. It's like little circles of French toast. And then what looks like a donut bar. Like, what? Homer Simpson would be happy. That is so cool. So just grab and go donuts. This is so Instagram worthy, like this photo, if I were to take a picture in front of all these donuts. They have what looks like a salad bar with quinoa, beet salad, cherry, mozzarella, and olive. Multicolored mini tomatoes, sprouts. Looks like a pre-mixed, looks like almost like a Caesar salad. They have ham, prosciutto, Colby Jack cheese, and smoked salmon, and then also some dressings and stuff you can put on top. Take a look at my delicious breakfast we have. I ended up getting that hamburger, some yogurt. We have the special noodles. I got a curry steamed bun, the sweet potato croquette, the waffles egg benedict, corn chowder soup, some fresh fruit, and of course an orange donut. And our curry and rice. And what was the name of the egg dish? It's a Japanese egg roll. Ah, Japanese egg roll. So we have that, and I got myself a Coke Zero and some freshly squeezed orange juice. Bon appetit. I'm gonna start off with this hamburger, but I can tell you right now it's probably closer to that like meatloaf consistency like Tokyo Disney had. But I just cut into it, and it does look pretty darn juicy. So I cut into it because I wanted to make sure it was cooked thoroughly enough for me, because one time I got food poisoning in France from a hamburger that was undercooked a little bit, so I'm overly cautious going forward, but I know the meat quality here is outstanding, so I'm not too worried. That's actually closer to a ground beef, like the hamburger that you get in America. So I think if you have more of an American palate, I think you'd probably like something like this instead of the bacon. And the bread is so soft. It's not a dry bread. It's like a very, almost like those Hawaiian rolls that you like in Publix. They're really good. Let's see. I'm going to get started, I think, on the curry next, because I have been craving curry. Because we don't really have any curry in America that I can find that's good, at least at Publix or anything like that. I'm sure the Asian markets somewhere in downtown Orlando probably have it, but I never find myself going that way with two little ones, so. That's so good. Now, is that a normal breakfast, like a rice and curry breakfast?
Morning curry.
Yeah. It is really good. It's got a little bit of a kick to it. I was really impressed though by this buffet, because there were a lot of offerings for different flavor palettes. Even though I didn't see a lot of Americans or Australians or Europeans out there, it is mainly what I consider, it looked like mainly more locals that are coming to Disney that are staying here. But they do offer a palette kind of for everybody, which I was impressed by that. Now this one I'm really excited about. It's a little steamed bun, but it's like a little curry steamed bun. That's so good. Why can't we have these at home? I think the closest thing we have is what we have at Avatar in the Animal Kingdom. Have you been there before? No? Oh, it's really good though. It's like if you took the, a McDonald's cheeseburger and put it in a steamed bun. That's what it tastes like. Overall though, this breakfast looks outstanding. I think I'm going to go ahead and finish up what I have left here, but I'll let you know after we leave all my thoughts and everything about our experience here. My team was just letting me know that there's a special dish at this restaurant that's a yakisoba noodle with seafood, and it's a local specialty here, kind of as an homage to their maritime past as like a sea village. Yeah, and it looks amazing. I love seafood personally, so this one looks like mussels and clams with the noodles, and almost like a buttery garlic sauce. I know to most Americans they may not eat noodles in the morning, but I can tell you these look very good. So let's see. I'm gonna eat them really messy, so I apologize. I don't know what it is here. The seafood just tastes so fresh. You couldn't get this, at least where I live in Florida, in Central Florida, but that is delicious. So make sure if you do stay here to try these, because this is something that you only will find here. Just finished up our breakfast at the Oriental Hotel, and it was so good. I never would have thought to stay off property that, just a couple stops away from the Disney resort, but this hotel's breakfast buffet was on point. They had lots of westernized options. They also had some Japanese options, so you could try some new things that are really fun. We had the hamburgers, and those were cooked thoroughly. They were very delicious, and it just gave you a little bit of like a smell of America grilled hamburgers in there. At the price point of 3,500 yen, that is not bad at all, especially if you take into consideration the conversion rate right now. I highly, highly recommend it. I'm sure they also offer some hotel stays that will include breakfast. If you see that option, I would recommend it, because eating that and then going to Disney would be like, it's a perfect morning in my opinion. So highly, highly recommend staying at the Oriental Hotel and making sure to eat their breakfast buffet. Well, folks, I think that is the end of our stay at the Oriental Hotel Tokyo Bay. I really enjoyed my time here. The breakfast was delicious, as you saw in the video. I highly recommend staying here if you're either visiting the city in Tokyo, you want to visit Urayasu, or you want to go to Tokyo Disney, because I can't talk about how wonderful the ease of access is here. And I would have never known had they not invited me out here, honestly. I'm looking at the subway station right outside my window. But they did just call me a taxi because I'm heading over to Toy Story Hotel. But for now, make sure to like the video, leave a comment, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell icon to be notified of my next video upload. But until then, stay bright and colorful, friends, and I'll see you in the parks. Bye!